Hello, 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 you guys. This is Laura from My Newest Addiction. This, of course, is my YouTube channel, and I have a planner sticker shop by the same name. And this week I am using two kits together to kind of piecemeal out one full layout or spread, whatever. Do you like the word spread? I don't know. Lately, I saw someone mention that they didn't like the word spread. And I was just like, I've never really liked the word spread either. Anyway, but I used two different kits this week. One of them was from like an oopsie that the machine had cut like half the sheet off. And then the other one was an old kit that I had just kept for myself. One of them is a like actual photo kit, and the other one is a clip art kit. So together it sort of made like a mixed media kit. And they were both foiled in rose gold, and they both had similar tones. So I decided to just push them together and see what happened. And I have to say, I really, really love the outcome. The two kits together just blended really perfectly. So as you see, I went ahead and laid down the date covers, and here I am putting down the bottom washi. I like to get sort of the layout of the kits laid down first before I start putting in my plans. Otherwise, I will get so off track, and I don't know, it's just easier to set down your base first. I think most people do it this way too. I also had just gotten my nails done that week, or that day, that morning, so everything feels a little odd. You know how when you get your nails done, like right at first, everything, you don't know like how to hold a pen or anything. So I'm also just getting used to the nails at this point, and I'm sort of fumbling around a little bit. So now I am working on the sidebar. I layer one of my Floral Deco labels with one of the transparent sticker page wooden signs. I have them in premium matte too, so you can actually see that box, the foil box, through the wood sign. But that's just what I had on hand, so I just made it work. And then I layered one of my newer style scripts over it. And I really love how it turned out. Very cute. It almost looks like the florals are sort of hanging, like it almost looks like hanging. So I laid down that bathing suit box on Sunday because we went out with some of our friends on the boat Sunday, sort of a last hurrah to summer. This is like the first full week of October, and I live in Pensacola, so it stays pretty warm here, usually throughout all of October, but we could tell that it was getting cooler, and we wanted to have like one big fun day out, so we went onto a little island out in the middle of, between here and Orange Beach, Alabama. I live like right on the border of Alabama and Florida, so we have a really good little spot here. A lot of people vacation either in Orange Beach and Gulf Shores, or here in Pensacola or Destin, which is all just right the same little Emerald Coast. So here I am finishing out the sidebar, and I've been thinking so many people are doing really cute things with their sidebar because this is memory planning for me. Like, this isn't forward planning. I'm making this spread after this week is over, and it's sort of just scrapbooking, you know, my life basically. And I don't really need to keep track of a Monday through Sunday thing in my sidebar, and I love how people are being more creative lately and like making it just a decorative sidebar. And I was thinking that maybe I could sell, or not, you know, whatever, or sell, yeah, maybe make like a decorative sidebar option for the kids. You would obviously like pay like $1 extra or something, but I think that would be really cute just to have the whole sidebar already done. We'll see if that works if I do that. But yeah. Also, these two sticker kits, one of them is a standard size box, and the other kit is one of my B6 boxes. So I am laying headers at the tops and the bottom to sort of compensate for the height of those little boxes. And the little boxes are the photo kit as you can see, all the little bottles, and I put a feather in one of them. Anyway, I just really liked how it turned out. So cute. So now I'm actually focusing on writing in the plans in my planner. Mondays are always big. I usually start a new print queue every Monday, and that is what I am writing in a box right now. So I start printing all of the kits and pick lists and things like that, and I remember that week was a particularly large batch that I was working on, so I had a lot of work to do that day. And here I'm taking a swirly accent from the functional sampler sheet. That is actually a really good sheet from my shop. It has a lot of functional stuff on it, like icons and deco pieces and little like half and quarter boxes and just a ton of stuff. It's a lot of stickers on one sheet. And then I'm putting in my lash appointment because I went and got lashes again. I went without my extensions for like 2 months, and honestly, I'm just addicted to them at this point. I really love getting them done. I don't ever wear makeup with my lashes because I don't need to. I feel like I'm already completely done. That is also a new sheet that is in the shop. I have one that is for shop owners and one for video creators. As you could see a minute ago, that one had like a lot of extra like residue from the sheet, like from the foil sheet. So I kept that in my own personal stash. But I am putting a bunch of those cute little video creator stickers on one of my foil deco boxes, or floral deco label boxes, and putting that down because I did end up filming and editing and a voiceover for a video that day. And yeah, I really like how that turned out. Those are cute. I really love those floral labels. They're like so pretty to me. And here I am taking one of the little hanging boxes from the Giving Girl and marking $2 Tuesday. Lately I've been releasing on Tuesdays just because I don't really enjoy releasing twice a week. I feel like that's a lot for customers and a lot for me. So if I have $2 Tuesday options, I will release everything that I've got for that week on a $2 Tuesday. Yeah, so that's why I've been releasing on Tuesdays, if you were curious why I changed my schedule. If I don't have $2 Tuesdays one week, I do plan on keeping like a Friday release. That may be getting a little confusing, so I've gone back and forth with putting, my releases on Friday and just doing $2 Tuesdays on Friday, but then they don't make sense, but I could call it Foil Friday. So yes, that is what goes on through my brain. For the rest of Tuesday, I marked that I did check my emails, and I remember having to combine a few orders for people that had placed a couple of orders within the same weekend. And then I noted that my daughter had military after school program robotics club, which is MASP robotics, and then just marked printing and cutting for the rest of the day. Wednesday, I was designing more things for the following week and starting a brand new batch in the shop. Maybe on Monday I had just finished a batch. I'm not sure. Anyway, I also marked that Wednesday was the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. I have been really into this last season of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, mostly because of Erica. Her husband was the lawyer that was like the real lawyer in the real case that the movie Erin Brockovich had covered, and he was just discovered doing a lot of shady stuff. So I've been following the season really closely this year, and yeah, so I marked it in my planner. Thursday, my daughter had another after-school robotics club thing to go to. That's over now. But yeah. And then on Thursday, I continued designing for the following week. I used another one of those little swirlies. Really cute. Thursday nights, my son also plays football for his high school. He is on the junior varsity team, so their football games are on Thursday nights instead of Friday. But he is actually, I believe, second string, maybe third, for the varsity team. So he does play on Fridays too, but not always. So this week was just a JV football game. And then afterwards, we always go to Waffle House because it's like usually about 9 o'clock at night, and we typically haven't had a good meal. And it's probably one of the only things really open that late. That's easy for a family, to eat at. And then Friday was new release day. I used one of my Floral label boxes and Letters to Apollo script for the new releases. And then I marked how I needed to post to Instagram to share new releases and all of that. Friday night, we ended up having a birthday dinner at one of our friends' house. He actually just got one of those Blackstone grills. And even though it was his birthday, he wanted to cook hibachi on his grill. So, and I have to say, it's really good. And now I am truly, truly wanting a Blackstone. I just think it's like the perfect flat grill top for all of that kind of stuff. Again, I posted to Instagram pushing the new releases again the next day. And yeah. Trying to be the perfectionist and make sure that that little flag sticker wasn't sideways. That makes me crazy. I do it every time. I always have stickers that are like crooked in my planner. And man, so annoying to me. And then Saturday was a really big rest day. I remember just being exhausted from how hard this week was. I also marked that I did come home early because I had a lot of stuff that I had to get done from his hibachi dinner. But yeah, so. Don't you just love all of like the creamy pinks? They're like just almost like nude pinks. They're gorgeous. And I remember we sat and watched a bunch of movies as a family that night. So that was really sweet. And then I also did check emails again. And here I'm going through the new colorway sheets that I have. I love all of these simple shapes that are on all of these different colorways. And I marked that I slept in. I slept in so late Sunday. And then my friends called and were like, hey, let's go out on the boat. So more than excited. You can see the box on that bottom right-hand side is totally messed up. Like the foil did not take well. So again, this is why I have those, stickers. I don't even feel right putting them in oopsie bags. Which granted, I haven't even done oopsie bags in my shop in a very long time. So we ended Sunday by going to our friend's house and soaking in the hot tub. And it was just a really great Sunday. But yeah, so that is the full plan with me. I love how this week turned out. Everything just meshed together so well. I hope that you enjoyed this plan with me and listening to me ramble the whole time. And I hope you have a great week.